There will be crisis in Lagos APC if Obasa imposes his son as Agege LG chairman. Oh, really? Wants to put his son as the LG chairman? Oh, okay now. I'll blame the people that allowed him to be reinstated back as the speaker. They should have stood their ground. I don't know how they wanted to do it as at then, but they should have stood their ground that they don't want this person as their speaker again. But I don't know. Anything the president says, they listen. Now he wants to impose their son as Agege LG chairman, and you think he's not going to succeed? He's going to succeed now. What do people expect? There will be war. There will be crisis. Okay. A political group within the All Progressive Congress (APC) has warned that there will be crisis in the party if the reinstated Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, imposes his son, Abdulgani Obasa, as the next chairman of Agege local government, because he doesn't want to leave now. He doesn't want that power to leave his family. So obviously, probably one day he's still going to be removed as the speaker. Then he wants his son to be in a powerful position too in the local government, so that the family business can continue. I blame the people in the House of Rep that allowed him to remain their speaker. They are the ones that installed him there. And they are saying, we don't want you here again. You've been there for close to 10 years. But because the president said, why didn't you tell me? Or why didn't you do this? And then he told you people to reinstate him back. You people to now agreed. Like you don't have a mind of your own. That's the people's business. So he's going to install his son. Later he's going to install his grandchildren too. The pressure group known as Concerned Citizens of Agege in an open letter stated that the people of Agege and Orile Agege can no longer keep quiet and watch as Obasa is bent on imposing his son on the party in the forthcoming local government election. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And now the LG, now their money they pass. The group noted that while the son has the right to run for office, he should not be imposed on the people of Agege by Obasa. There should be free and fair primaries where the people of Agege will pick who should be their candidates. The group stated that they cannot serve Obasa for over a decade, like can you imagine, for over a decade, and at the same time now want to serve his son, whom many describe as a political lightweight on the people of Agege local government. The good people of Agege and Orile Agege are no longer silent. Oh, you are no longer silent. When people were supposed to talk, people did not talk. We have endured decades of underperformance, political manipulation, and failed promises from the father since his arrival in office. Not a single meaningful empowerment program has been delivered to the people year after year. It collects consistency allowances meant for the development and upliftment of our communities, yet we see no trace of impact, no real empowerment, and no benefit to the people who trusted him with their votes. If people can organize to recall Natasha, why can't you people also organize to recall the speaker? I think they can recall the speaker now. Abi? Even the people they tried to remove him, but they did not agree. I don't know. People should have stood your ground then and said, no, we don't want this person, say. But they reinstated him back. Now he wants to put his son. No wahala. We say no to father and son. Public office is not a family's heritage. Abi? It's not your inheritance. I don't understand. Agege is not an empire to be inherited. The people deserve capable, proven personalities, not political heirs who has never been involved in grassroots politics, and just because his father is there, then the father will now put the son there. And all these people, they have thugs. And they have thugs. If people do not agree in peace, you people agree by force. And they have INEC at their jurisdiction. They have the judge. They have Supreme Court all at their beck and call. The son is going to win, except people are ready to really fight. I don't know how people want to do it though. The people deserve capable, proven personalities, not political heads who has never been involved in grassroots politics, never attended ward or LG meetings, and whose name is completely unknown to the political base. Obasa is in his name and you don't know Obasa. Okay. To make matters worse, the father is also trying to impose another candidate in Orile Agege. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what is going on in Nigeria? A country that claims that has constitution. It is well. Again, we say no. The people of Orile Agege are not blind. We see through the games and reject this recycled leadership. This is not democracy. This is a hijack of power. It's an insult to loyal party members and a betrayal of trust. This desperate political imposition is dead on arrival. Agege and Orili Agege deserves better leaders who are qualified, present, and committed to true service. The era of bring food is over. Let the voice of the people be louder than money, hopefully. Louder than manipulation and louder than fear. I hope that it will be louder than money, because some people, if they see money now, they will change their mind. TR0UBLE. Ayodele said, when the elders of a clan refuse to talk when it is supposed to, or because of the stipends they are being given by power usurpers, sorrow follows sorrow. And these are the kind of scenarios that plays out, because the most elderly elders of the party has been busy receiving bag of rice and monetary stipends from the speaker. Yes, he has been doing anything he wants in Agege and Orili Agege as if it is his own, and getting away with it today. Yes, and it was all still the same elders, when they wanted to remove him as speaker, said they cannot remove him. Why can't they remove him? They are the ones that put him there. Why can't they remove him? Now he's back. But maybe he will use another 10 years. And then his son too, he will be in the local government. He will be the local government chairman and also be there forever and ever. Oh, it is well. Bene Baruvere says, you people must say father and son, because you people deserve it. If people cannot talk when you are supposed to talk. Angel says, I told like Obasa, nothing will happen. Agege, can you imagine? Nothing will happen. And truly, nothing is going to happen. They are going to rig the election. His son is going to enter. And really, nothing is going to happen, because we are in a lawless country. Of course, they could fight. They could fight and argue and all of that. But his son is going to be there. It is well. Face one there says, some idiots to support this family business. Not be small family business. So, can you just imagine? You be doing family business on a whole country. On a whole state, Lagos State. Agege, one constituency, you father and son will be playing people like ball. It is well. Asheloa says, the political group, where were you when Jagaban imposed Obasa after being impeached? On you. Where were you? They should have stood their ground that time. They did not. Because the president said, oh no, you have to reinstate him back. People now agreed. I don't understand. What is it? Is it the president that installed him there for you before? It is well. Abubakar Africa says, when Obasa was imposed on you, wetin happen? I better go sit down. Exactly. They didn't do anything. They agreed to it. So if he imposes his son on you people too, people are not going to do anything. Nothing is going to happen. You did not fight then, you want to fight now. Oh, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.